Hey y'all, so I'm here in ye old basement. Got up early this Sunday morning at like 3:30, and as you see, I got my hair just out. I don't even care. Chemo curls literally do make your hair coarse, kinky. Basically, nothing wrong with it, but it turned my hair into African American type hair, sort of. So that's the type of products I have to put on my hair now. On a white person, they call it like a Jew fro. My brother's hair is like that, but mine never was this kinky. If I don't put that greasy stuff on it, no, it's not grease, but stuff on it, then it's like poof. If I was to run a comb through it, you wouldn't believe how big and puffy it is. Crazy how things just change you. But y'all know I just make YouTube videos just to kind of have like a video diary for myself to kind of go back and watch on, which is interesting to do. I like going back a year and a half, 2 years, however long ago it was, and I have all of, I think, 84, 82 subscribers. I noticed a couple of people, because when you don't have many people on there, it doesn't matter, but unsubscribed. And you know what I think it is? I think it's because my hair, and I'm just older looking since everything. But that's okay. Or probably because I'm just boring and I'm not doing anything entertaining or knowledgeable or anything like that. I'm just talking about myself. So, but y'all know I love y'all, and I try to keep y'all's spirits up. Okay, it's crazy. People say it's a crazy time, but if you go out and look around your place, maybe in cities and stuff, big cities. But even in Atlanta, we were in Atlanta last weekend. Everything was fine, but we were in Buckhead, which is like the nice part. So, but we've been up there lately lots of times. It's been fine, like normal. Atlanta. We go to Six Flags and stuff a lot. We went to the mountains. We've just been everywhere. No problems. Everything's been basically normal. Said my kids have been out of school, but they'll be back in school in less than a month. Some states aren't even letting their children go back to school in person. They're having to do virtual schooling, which sucks because these kids are suffering. They need to be around kids their own age, especially like preteens and young teens and things like that. It's just kind of like something they need to be, around. I know this bright in here, this light's crazy. But this room, I was going to say, used to be like my art room, but now I'm turning it into sort of a thrift store where I'm just going to give away stuff or sell it really cheap. I just post it on Facebook when I get new things in, or when I put more stuff in here, more of my junk. And people got a few things and asked about things. A lot of kids' clothes in here and stuff. Just stuff, junk that we don't need and it's taking up space. I just painted that little ceramic thing a minute ago. Pictures, little baby stuff, little shoes. Hey, if you want something, I'll send it to you. I swear, I promise to God, I'll send it to you. If you need a kid's item of clothing or just anything, a movie, any scary movies, turtle shell Adidas, I need to wipe those off. Baby stuff, kid stuff. If you want a Beanie Baby, I'll send you one. I can't send you all of them because I don't know how much they're worth. I actually did a YouTube video on each and every one of them, describing them and stuff. But yeah, I promise I would send you something. Just tell me what you like, what you want. I'll send you for free. As long as it'll fit in like a brown envelope, bubble envelope, whatever. But I hope everybody's having a wonderful Sunday. And like I always say, even if things are not going good for you, or if you're having problems with something, it'll pass. And it'll just be a memory. Like, for example, this is just a small thing, but the other day, me and my husband and my kids were sitting out here in the little pool. And because we just get in there just to be doing something. And I could tell he was worried about his truck because he's got a nice truck, but it was like messed up. He didn't know what was wrong with it. He usually can fix things like that. But and I just kept telling us, I was like, it's not going to be but probably a few days or so. Your truck's going to just be fine. I was like, it's nothing. You'll probably be able to fix it yourself, or it'll just start working again because it was doing something crazy. And lo and behold, yesterday he hooked it up to the computer that goes through all the little stuff. Our computer somehow, he's like able to do the diagnostic thing on our own computer. I don't know if that's what fixed it, but he was able to turn the check engine light off and it stayed off. And it started running. He did something. And I was like, yeah, I told you, man. So if you actually just know, I know this sounds crazy and I say stuff like this a lot, but like if you have a problem or if you really need or want something, God, my hair's getting gray. It's gross. Ugh, no wonder I look freaking old and gross sometimes, but it's okay. I gotta quit saying negative things about myself or I'm just gonna get real bad looking. But if you want or need something really bad, just pretend like write it down or think about it, or really write it down is a good way. And it's my son's head. And write it down, what it's gonna be, what's gonna happen, not what you want to happen, like as if it's already happened, like they do in Chinese medicine in the olden days. And burn it or tie it up and throw it in the back of your freezer or something. It's very powerful, actually. You write it down as a fact, and sort of like you're ordering something through a catalog, and you know that it's coming, but you don't know if it's going to be fast like Amazon or like slower like some other place, you know. But you know it's coming, and then just forget about it. I've been doing things like that, and I know it sounds crazy, but it's really powerful and it really works. And the more you do it, the better it works because you have more confidence in it. But I don't know, people are just powerful. We're powerful when it comes to more than just physical, when it comes to things that we don't even understand that just happen in our favor. Like, you know, like, okay, I always wanted boob jobs and I wanted it and wanted it and wanted it. And now I'm gonna get some, but I had to go through having my old ones removed first. And I still hadn't got my permanent boobs. I'm still having these tissue expanders from over a year ago when I got my mastectomy and everything. They put these in, my little remote to gradually put air in them to stretch my skin out enough so when they do put them in there, I'll have enough skin. They're really uncomfortable. Oh, I'm so ready to get them. It should be any time, but I'm just waiting. But I should have wished, instead of saying I just want a boob job, I should have said I want a boob job, but I don't want nothing negative to happen. You got to make sure that you do it in a way that you say, okay, also though, I don't want nobody I care about to get hurt or myself or anything negative to happen for this thing to happen or something. But yeah, listen, you can hear them. They're just like plastic bags under my skin. Like a little pop. I can move them around. That's crazy. It looks crazy, but yeah, ready to get them. It's gonna feel weird to have something soft like Jello feeling instead of some hard little thing that I bump into the wall with all the time. And plus, I can't even feel them. I could sit there and do this. You don't feel nothing. And it's not nothing inappropriate because it's just plastic under here, so it is what it is. But there's good things about since I had cancer too, because you really appreciate things more. Your statistics of dying go up, even afterwards having stage 3. But I mean, I'm gonna be fine. Mine's a little different. Mine's hormone. Like the statistics for mine over all the people is kind of high mortality rate over 5 years, and they base it on just 5 years. Is all they base the mortality statistics on instead of more than that. But mine are good. I take a hormone blocker, a shot, and a pill every day. If I get my ovaries removed, I won't have to take the shot anymore. But it makes me really tired. Takes away all my feminine hormones. So if I wanted to, I could start taking testosterone. I could become a trans person, a trans man. But yeah, it makes me feel kind of tired. And I'll have to take it for like the rest of my life, the pill though. But yeah. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't change it. Like, I wouldn't change anything, good or bad, because there's a reason. Oh, I enjoy life a lot better now. Um, I really do. It's crazy. But yeah, this COVID stuff too. It's like round two. Things are starting to close again, and things are getting strict. Now we're starting to know people that have it and see people that have it. Cases are going up because the testing is going up. So of course there's going to be more cases. Like, everybody's been around everybody. Everybody's going to get it. Like, why are they trying to slow it down or anything? Plus, most people are asymptomatic. What the hell? You know, it's more than just, don't nobody care if we get sick or die. Come on now. You think the government, the WHO, CDC, they're all corrupt, right? But we can't dwell on that. We can't dwell on all these conspiracy theories, because they will bring us down. And that's the last thing we need, is for our mind and body to be off. We need to be on it. We need to be our healthiest and our most positive, because positivity and love defeats evil and negativity, in my opinion. So, just, you don't see many people dying while they're laughing or while they're dancing. So think of it like that, yeah. So, yeah, message me if you want me to send you a surprise out of my junk room. That's not my junk room. That's my thrift store room. I also have a junk room that's just as full. And I really will send you something. Or, if you just want to use a P.O. box or something, I understand. I know people don't like sending their freaking... I think I have my email address on there if you want to put it on there. But, yeah, and I also learned how to grow a little bit of stuff. That one plant's supposed to go in the house. I need to move it in there. But some strawberries, some stuff from some melons, cantaloupe from seeds. We got cherry tomatoes and cucumbers and stuff over there. I don't know, I love y'all, I love everybody, unless you're, like an a-hole that is just freaking mean. I got a comment on a video, it just stood out to me, because people don't usually say things like that. I don't really get any comments, but one time I thought something was wrong. I don't know if it was or not. Like, dang. And it just was, I guess nobody just commented. But it said I had like 6 comments on a video. I'm opening the garage, I'm sorry. And it wouldn't show me any comments, so I don't know what's up with that. Sometimes it's weird with YouTube in the comments. But somebody said that I looked, oh God, somebody kept saying, sent me a couple of comments, and they were like, it was funny. It was probably somebody, nobody knows me that has this. Might have been one of my freaking kids. There's no show. Just being silly. But they were like, you look like a horse. You like a freaking horse face. You need to fix your face or something. Like nobody would want to date you. She's like, they were like, who would want to date you and all this stuff. And I'm like, man, thinking like, it's got to be a child or something, because I'm old, obviously, older, and married and all this, and I'm not trying to date anyone. But, that was funny. I deleted it because I don't want my kids seeing it, because they said something about a female part for some reason. But, there's one of my cherry tomatoes. I always eat them in the morning when I come out here to water stuff. Anyways, I'm just rambling. I'm sorry. Have a great day. Love y'all, and stay positive, guys. Listen to music that makes you feel good, and move your body, and keep your mind right. Love you. Bye.